Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are making money as usual. A lot of you guys are asking me a lot of questions that why don't you trade instant fundings and which instant funding is the best? For you guys that don't know instant funding, meaning it allows you to get funded probably 10k, 20k, 100k, but without you having to pass the challenge. So if you're having difficulty passing challenge, just go straight to the live account by getting instant funding, and then you get paid as far as you follow the rules. So in today's video, I'm gonna take you through prop firm match, which is a platform that allows you to choose prop firm based on evaluation, size, and everything. So I'm gonna take you through, and I'm going to show you guys exactly which instant funding program could actually be the best for you. And in case you guys want to choose, let's say, your own prop firm you want to trade with, you can also use prop firm match for the matter. So let's get into it. I'm currently on prop firm match, and as I've already made a video for you guys before, is a platform that allows you to choose a trading company, right? A prop firm. And not only that, it has a lot of advantages like choosing the right challenge for you, seeing traders review, getting discount codes, a lot of things. So in today's video, I'm only gonna be focusing on the instant funding. So let's get into it. So when you are here on prop firm match here, you see down here, do you see we have firms, we have challenges, and you have offers, and you have review. When you click on challenges, it will show you all the challenge type that you can get and based on the size as well. So you can see on the asset, you have the asset FX, energy, whatever. But here we are interested into FX, so I'm not leaving on FX. Size, you can choose the account size you want, 5k, whatever. So if you want a 100k instant funding, you can choose 100k. If you want, let's say, a 300k instant funding, you can also choose 300k. But as an advice, I don't really think that there's any company giving you 300k or 500k instant funding. But even if they do, I don't really advise you to go for that. So anything you want to go for, 100k is a good step, right? So let's go with 100k. And then the step, this is the one that you have to choose on the instant funding. If you don't choose instant here, this is going to be a challenge account. You have the one step that has phase 1, you have the 2 step that has phase 1 and phase 2, and then you have the 3 step that has phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, right? I guess. And then you have phase 4 step, which is crazy. So let's go with the instant funding, and let's uncheck the 2 step here. So when I come here, they are going to show me pretty much every prop firm that are offering 100k instant funding. So on the first one here, you see funding pips, which is, this is the size here, and then you have Maven, you have two-step, you have all of this. So let's get through all of the information. So account size is here, the step we have here, the profit target. As you are trading instant funding, they don't have profit target because it's instant funding, right? And then the daily loss, it shows you how much you can risk in a day or you can lose in a day. So here with funding pips is 3%, with Maven is 2%. And I see there are some prop firms that don't even have a daily drawdown for instant funding. And this is the max lot, which have max loss, which is here 5%, 3%, 6%. And the profit split. So the profit split shows you how much profit you are going to get per payout, right? So if you make $5,000, if you have a 80% profit split, then that means you are going to get paid 80% of that amount of money you made. But if you take instant funding that has a low profit split, then yeah, you are going to pay less as well. So here's how I can choose the best instant funding for me. So account size is good, but before you get into account size, the prop firm you want to trade with is really important. So make sure you go with the prop firm that has high ranking, right? Choose a prop firm that has at least 4 as rating, right? So you can see here, funding pips has 4.4, Maven has 4.3, and this top one trader has 4.7, and we have 4.1. So choose the one that is higher, right? So in this case, we see funding pips, good. Maven is below funding pips. So you choose based on that. And then second one is the daily loss and the max loss. To me, basically, having daily loss is important. Not because you want to lose your account, but no, like it teaches you some sort of discipline. So you don't have to lose your account in one day, right? So if I'm trading and then I took losses and I know that I'm nearing my daily drawdown, I can stop trading and then trade the next day because it teaches me to be disciplined. But if I don't have daily drawdown, you can lose your account in one day, right? So having daily drawdown is important. Like currently with funding pips and Maven, you have daily drawdown, but have the daily drawdown a bit higher. Like funding pips having 3% is better than Maven having maybe 2%. Max loss shows you how much you have as overall drawdown, and have the prop firm with the higher overall drawdown is way better. So in this case again, funding pips has 5%, which is way higher than 3% with Maven. Or I think top one trader here have 6%. That's also pretty cool. But because of the daily drawdown they don't have, it's really not good for your discipline. But if you are disciplined enough, it's also a good thing. So now the profit split. The profit split is important. When you make money, you want to make sure that you get paid the most amount of it, right? So in this case, funding pips is literally the only profit that pays you up to 95% of the profit you've made. And the second one, you can choose maybe Maven at 80%, then maybe Blueberry funded at 80%. So anything from 80% above is really good for instant funding. So 80%, funding pips 95%. That's also pretty cool. And the last one, which is the payout frequency. How often are you getting paid? Maven immediate. I don't know what immediate means. You get paid all the time. I don't know. And this first one from funding piece bi-weekly, you're getting paid every 2 weeks, which is good. And then some of them have 14 days, 30 days. 30 days is too high. So 14 days is good enough. So any platform that has bi-weekly payout or maybe 14 days, that's good enough. But now the last part, we have the loyalty point. Loyalty point allows you to get points when you buy those accounts through profit match. And then when you get a lot of those points, you can now use those points to buy new account. I don't know if you guys understand. Like you get free account based on those points. Assuming that if you have 1,000 loyalty points, you can maybe get 100k. I'm giving you an example. So meaning if you keep buying account using profit match here, I think they are discount code. If you do use them to buy your account, then as you accumulate more loyalty points, you can save money. You can also get free accounts sometimes, right? So these are also the prices, which are really important. So in this case, let's go ahead and click on maybe funding pips here. It will give us more information, right? So on funding pips here, we can see that the daily loss is 3%. The loss type is trailing, and then the program name is 0 instant 100k. We have all of the information, and then the time is unlimited, so you can trade it as long as you want. You don't have any sort of deadline to make profit or anything like that. And then the account overview, you have the leverage of 1 to 50. News trading, you're not allowed. Copy trading, you're not allowed. EA, you're allowed. And then holding trade overnight, you are allowed as well. Profit split is 95. And this is the information on the prop firm, such as where they are from and the trust pilot score and all of this information. So if you are interested, you just have to click on buy, right? And then when you click here, you can see that would you like to receive loyalty point in your prop firm match account? So if you put yes, then when you buy an account following this, then you will get what? Your loyalty point, which again I said is important because you'll get free account. And as you scroll down here, you can see that you have some promo available. If you use the coupon code match, you're going to get 5% discount, I think. And I think that would be pretty much it. So in this, so far I think my favorite one is gonna be funding pips because I've been trading with them already. And the instant funding as well, they have really good rules. You have daily drawdown to 3%, overall drawdown 5%, and the most important thing is profit split 95%. There's no problem here that has up to 95%. So this is gonna be my favorite instant funding account. But why do I not have instant funding account? I don't have instant funding account because I'm already max funded. I have one step account and two step account. So that's the reason why I can't buy instant funding from funding people right now. But if I do blow my account, maybe I'll give it a try, right? So I think that would be pretty much it for this video. If you guys like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you don't have a prop firm match account already, make sure you go and create the account right now. Link below this video as well. And see you guys on my next video.